It was Christmas Eve. I remember getting ready to spend the evening with my family and painting my fingernails black. The anxiety would build in the weeks leading up to Christmas. While everyone else was plucking chocolates from their advent calendars, I would be working on perfecting my holiday grimace. You'd think I was telling you a story about a cranky teenager. But no, this was like me 4 years ago. I didn't always hate Christmas. I was the kid who clung to the belief in Old St. Nick long after my peers had let go of those silly things. I loved hot apple cider and elaborate displays of Christmas lights. I cherished ringing the doorbell at my Mimi and Poppy's house and the smell of holiday dinner enveloping us as they swung open the door with their biggest smiles on their faces. I wept quietly in the car on the way home after Christmas dinner when the radio would go back to regular music. The thing about being a kid is that the world is full of so many possibilities. There are so many years left to live, dreaming of growing up, falling in love, bringing my own babies into the world. But when years go by and these dreams don't materialize, Christmas becomes an unbearable beat to the rhythm of the year. The love that never came to ask for my hand, the family that never came to be. The rest of the year, it's easier to stuff these things down. But in this, the darkest time of year, maybe it's okay to feel these things. Maybe it's natural to want to paint it black and make space for grief instead of pushing it away. The fluorescent lit stores with loud holiday music might feel contrary to this idea, but I believe that this quiet darkness is the perfect place to sit and contemplate what's good, what's here now. I live in a cabin in a California canyon. Say that 5 times fast. The forest is my backyard, and I get to walk through it every day with my dog Nellie. I have a family that loves me, nieces and nephews, a really beautiful, beautiful group of friends. While my heart longs for the day that there is a second pair of feet warming themselves next to mine by the fire, it would be foolish to spend my days mourning this absence, when there's so much to be grateful for now.
Okay. Where's the stick? Ready? Ready?
I recently learned from an herbalist named Ashley from Sky House Herbs that pine can be a helper for those experiencing grief, whether it be a shocking loss, an ambiguous grief, or just the winter blues. While most of the pine in my forest are ponderosa and not recommended for tea, I've found a few lone white pines along my daily walk. White pine have 5 needles per bundle, and I'm looking forward to making a tea from what I collect. You could also leave them to simmer on the stove and enjoy their evergreen scent. One of my favorite parts about living in a mountain canyon is that I get to make fires to heat my home and my kettle. There's something really satisfying in these daily tasks. In the summer, I actually feel a sense of loss because the fire almost feels like a friend or another presence in the room all winter. The hearth becomes strangely dark and empty when the sun has taken over. So I should probably say that I got a Christmas tree this year. My niece and nephew, who are 3 and 5, trimmed my tree and breathed new joy into all my old, forgotten memories. To celebrate moving into my cabin last year, my mom got me a tiny cabin ornament which lights up from the inside. Then there's a sweet little violin to celebrate my failed attempt at learning the instrument, my eggnog phase, and I almost forgot about my middle school Trekkie phase. If you find yourself crying and you're missing something or someone that you cherish, or mourning what never materialized, I am crying with you. You're not alone in your grief. But I do hope that some brightness finds you this winter. And while I don't necessarily hate Christmas, I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty relieved that it's over. And my hope for you and me and everyone in these quiet January days is that we will be surrounded by light, even in the deepest dark.